Alright, welcome to another video. This is this is yet another talk video, but this one is different because we just got some huge information about one of the biggest upcoming games that's coming so far. This game has been hyped up for so long and it's finally time for it to be released. And on top of that, this game just announced mobile as well, so that's already a plus. And you guys know I'm a mobile channel and I stick up for my mobile guys, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated if y'all didn't even know. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, of course, like the video, and yeah, let's keep the content pushing, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this on the fly. When I mean the fly, I'm trying to get this video done quick. I'm still stretched out to the, you know what I'm saying, the big lengthy 8 minutes, so I can get my full, revenue. So you know what I'm saying, we got to pay bills over here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make this video quick and not ramble on too much. But still at the same time, I'm still trying to get the amount of length that I do need. But yeah, if you guys don't know what game I'm talking about, we're gonna be talking about Holy War X. Now this game has been popular all over YouTube so far. It hasn't even released testing yet, but my boy Nasu got tester, and for Nasu, Sly Kage, all them, everybody's been making videos on this game, and yeah, it's finally time for this game to start releasing. They just started, After X just started dropping sneak peeks of the moves on this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be releasing some reactions to those soon, and just going over those with you guys. So if you guys want to see some Holy War X showcases and abilities, if you guys want to try to find out what you want to use early on, just be ahead of the game, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep in tune for it. I'm gonna keep that in tune for you guys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna try to ramble on too much, but if you go to the game's Discord, you guys will see in the announcements, there hasn't been a announcement like purely for the point of announcing the mobile release. The last update was not the last update, the last announcement was from Alpha Rex Goddess race preview and mini race explanation plus acid and light magic quest progression video at 7k subs, almost there. PS, if you're a tester and leak unseen sneaks, you'll just get your tester removed and then be wiped in game. And yeah, that's been the last announcement, and then even if you scroll up, you guys will see that there hasn't been any major announcement about mobile unless you scroll all the way up. I'm pretty sure you'll see something, but for the most part, you don't really see anything. Until if you go to general chat and then you type in like the little search bar or whatever, you type in mobile, you guys will see this announcement right here by one of the testers and one of the people that are pretty much in tune to the game so far. And also got a confirmation from my boy Nasu, who is also a tester. But pretty much the whole message goes like this. Someone asked, he said, the game or mobile, his grammar is horrible. The game or mobile. Okay, yeah, that Roblox players, huh? And then the tester Wolf_Bryce said the game will be mobile, yes, and then he says it'll be on all platforms. So if you guys know what all platforms means, that means mobile, iPad, Xbox, and PC, of course. And yeah, that's exciting news, because not even just for mobile, but for Xbox players as well. If you guys don't play on mobile or PC, Xbox, I've played Xbox before. Xbox is probably one of the best Roblox experience you'll ever see, because Xbox for the most part is smooth, unless you just got doo-doo Wi-Fi. I mean, bro, Xbox Roblox for the most part has been like one of the smoothest experience I've ever experienced on Roblox in general. Like, I've played PC before, mobile before, bro. Xbox smoothest all time. Like, literally the smoothest experience you'll ever hear is on Xbox. But yeah, like I said, this so far has been the biggest upcoming game on Roblox when it comes down to the anime community. Also, we have other games like Anime Legends, Emblem Tales. That's not even an anime game, that's just a NRP, not NRPG, but RPG game. That game literally just fell off the face of the map, but you guys get the point. Anime Legends, we got some other ones, Pocket Anime, and yeah, just other ones in general that have been announced so far, but none of them have the amount of hype that this does. Holy War X has been the only one that's actively been dropping sneaks, action on the new game, etc. You guys are getting the point. Like I said, this is the biggest anime game so far. So for the mobile community, this is a huge W. We can finally be a part of the, we can finally be a part of it. The upcoming of the game, the biggest hype of the game, which is around release time, the updates, etc. We can stay tuned for everything, and we don't have to miss on anything. For instance, if GPO drops mobile right now, we will never get the full experience because all of the hype has already died down. The hype, the release hype, the update hype. I mean, the only hype we're ever going to get is when it comes down to updates. Other than that, we're never going to get the same experience that other people did when the game first released. That first release experience will always be nostalgic, no matter what game you play. If you enjoy that game, that first experience when you hop on the game for that first day will always be nostalgic, no matter what game it is. So considering that mobile and Xbox will finally have a chance to, be there, yeah, that's a W. That's a huge W. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This whole video is based around Holy War X just announcing just the announcement of mobile and Xbox release. And like I said, the game is not in testing as of right now. As from what I know, well, I mean, I'm sure it's in testing, but at the same time, I don't know. I think it's, I gotta ask Nasu. I think it's in testing, but at the same time, not really. But at the same time, kind of really. Like, I don't know. But yeah, the game is on media ban right now. So the only person that is dropping videos on it is Alfie Rex, one of the owners. But so far, we haven't seen any other tested gameplay from anyone else besides Alfie Rex. And yeah, like I said, the game's on media ban. So if you try to see any gameplay, literally the only gameplay you're gonna see is from Alfie Rex himself. That's literally it. So you know, he's smart with it. He regular the views. You know, and but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, Holy War X. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. And yeah, is this a W or an L for the mobile community? I think this is a huge W. If you say L, I'm not gonna lie, you're smoking. But yeah, this is a huge W for the mobile community. I'm not like, what? Be real. But in the comments, let me know what you guys think. And you guys think this game is gonna be a W or a huge letdown? Because we have seen those. We've seen games hyped up like this, like literally like this. We've seen this plenty of times where games are hyped up to this degree and then it just dies out within the next 2 weeks. Like, that's just how it is sometimes. But let me know in the comments, do you guys think that'll happen to this game? And let me know what you guys think about this game as a whole. And yeah, also let me know if there's any new upcoming anime games that you guys want to see me do mobile guides on. I haven't done a mobile guide in a while, but that's literally because I haven't been keeping updated with any new anime games, and nor have there even been new anime games that require a mobile guide. So yeah, let me know if it's any games that require a mobile guide and I'll do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I don't want to show you guys don't go into depth and show you guys everything about Leona's, because it might take a while because the city's actually quite big. But I ended up just doing up the interiors of the of places. Like this is the interior of the blacksmith. So the interior of the blacksmith allows you to increase your weapon stars. So that means you can upgrade your weapons and then increase your armor potential as well. And then we also have the mage towers. The mage towers actually hold the potion cauldrons and the enchanting tables. Some of you guys might recognize the enchanting tables from Skyrim. So you can actually enchant your weapon just like you do in Skyrim. So if you find a weapon from a chest from a dungeon or something that is enchanted, you can go ahead to one of these tables, disenchant the weapon, and then you learn the enchantment. You can put it on one of your weapons like these right now. So you can do like a fire proc or a lightning proc, which you do stun or proc burn damage. These cauldrons are just for you to make potions. The way that you actually find the recipe of potions is that you can find a recipe, and then when you find the recipe, you're gonna go ahead and it'll give you like a little scroll that you can open, and you can read that scroll, find out what the recipe is, and you have to note it down yourself. Like that's for you. That is for you. I'm sure like they'll eventually get saved and all, but yeah, that potion recipe is for you to learn, and then you'll be able to craft that potion, I guess. I think we might also make it so that only you can craft that potion once you found it as well, to just make it a bit more special to the player. Now going back down. Whoop. You guys have seen most of the map, I'm guessing. It's probably best for me not to run around it too much, that way you guys get a bit of a in-depth feeling for it. Now I'm going to, this is actually the tavern. So rather than so there's the boar hat, and then there's this every single city is going to have a tavern of its own. So this one is just the normal tavern. Oop. As some of you guys may know, my friend Joven, and my friend Joven, I decided to put him up in the pub. Hopefully Roblox doesn't penalize us for that, or get annoyed. Oop. Beautiful stuff. So the reason the chairs are actually placed like this is because we have mini games inside the pub. So these mini games are, I think these ones are arm wrestling. Yeah, so these mini games are the arm wrestling ones. The one downstairs are the drinking ones. So it's like the drinking ones, you just constantly keep on drinking and doing like your key mini games. But then there's a small percentage chance that when there's more than one person at the table drinking with you, you can actually end up getting into a bar fight, which will lead you out into the area outside, and then you go ahead and fight with your melee combat. Over here, if you guys have played Skyrim, you might recognize the positioning of the chairs, and the position of chairs is so you can get companions. So you can go ahead and hire, we're gonna put just like random NPCs which are using like axes, common axes and common stuff, so they will follow you around the game, and they will be your wards, and they can protect you while you're doing quests, but they will have the ability to die, so try and protect them a bit when you're fighting. And you can also unhire them once you get to, like, once you're kind of like finished with them, you can tell them to go away, tell them to fuck off basically. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, hello. Oh Jesus, there are a lot of windmills in here.